Hey guys, it's exam week and naturally I'm doing everything but studying for exams. The best thing for me to do is just, wander around my house and figure out errands, pick out Christmas presents because I honestly haven't gotten like half the people's Christmas presents that I need. They're not hard to get, but I haven't gotten about half of them. So I'm trying to do that instead of studying for exams. So I did take exams today and okay, like I was sitting at a table with a kid and he needed a calculator, so he asked. I finished my we were taking a test. I finished my test before he did, and he asked to use my calculator. Okay, that's cool. So I left and said, put it in my locker. Did he? No. I had to find him, and he only gave me like half of it. I was like, all right, that's cool. Where's my, So there's that. And then the next time, there was a kid sitting next to me who needed a pencil. And so I gave him my pencil, because I'm a pushover when it comes to pencils and calculators, apparently. I gave him a pencil. Did he give it back? No. It was a nice light blue pencil. No. And then I saw him after the exam. Did I get my pencil? No, I did not. No. Okay, so that leads me to the video topic of tips for middle school. Now, to be honest, I don't really remember my middle school years. They weren't the best time in my life, to be honest, so I just kind of wiped them out. Now, I do have, I currently actually go to a private school, so that there weren't like all this crazy, like anything with like drugs or anything like that. So I went to a good middle school, and it was actually, I'm a senior, so the middle school is attached to the high school. So you just there was not a big transition. I mean, there was a big transition from 6th to 7th, but not much from 8th to 9th. And actually, my class, there were about 40 kids in my grade, actually. And so we were all pretty close, but the problem was we did have the cliques. We had like the popular group, we had like the middle group, and then we had the group that didn't really fit into those categories. I started out in the popular group because the school that I came from, we made up like, we were like a 6, I want to say a 6. Of our grade, so we all kind of knew each other. We all spent a lot of time together, and we thought we were the coolest. But as it goes, is always going to be someone that is cooler than you are in different ways. And so I didn't really fit with the popular group, to be honest. So I went down to the middle group, the group that everyone kind of talked to, which actually I ended up regretting. I mean, they were nice people, I just honestly didn't fit in. And they were a clique. I would call them a clique because they were about 4 other girls with me. And so I ended up just leaving there. They all ended up leaving the school. But that wasn't, I didn't honestly fit into their group because I talked to everyone and they were just confined to themselves. They were a legit clique. So my advice for any middle schooler out there, or any, I guess this could go for either middle school or high school, whatever, making that transition is try to avoid the cliques. Be one of the people that talks to everyone. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, don't try to avoid the cliques. Be someone who talks to everyone because you're not really influenced by that group of people in a really negative way, because most cliques aren't influence people in a negative way. So if you talk to everyone, there's no pressure. You always have someone to talk to, and then you kind of get that whole. You begin to be trusted by everyone and liked. And also, I have found that being in like the drama productions and sports also help you make good friends, because the drama people are crazy and hilarious. I was actually in the band. Actually, I played the flute. But the band people are beyond hilarious too. And then, so I mean, knowing different people will help you with your problems and stuff. Like if you're having a bad day. Okay, next, try to focus on your academics as much as possible, but don't make that your whole middle school or high school career, because you won't have time to truly enjoy yourself, to give yourself relaxed time, to play a sport, to get involved, to meet people. But it does help definitely when you're applying to college, especially in high school. I mean, middle school, it's good. You're working on your transition, learning study habits and stuff like that. By the time you get to high school, your grades start to count more and more. And I have classmates who are now realizing that because they had a little rough freshman year, and colleges understand that you're going to have a hard transition time, so they will give you some leeway as far as your grades go, but you don't want to just goof off. So if you want to learn good study habits that will transfer into high school and college and throughout your life. I know this sounds so overused by everyone, but just be yourself. Don't allow yourself to be influenced by other people. I know that was my thing. I actually left. I left the popular group that I was in, and then I left the clique that I was in, and now that I talk to everybody. And if you don't let people put pressure on you and stuff like that, you're gonna be very, very carefree and pretty stress-free as far as the finding friends and, you know, are people gonna like me? Because if you're yourself, people will. And there's no one that can be you than you. So if people are doing one thing, don't be afraid to stand up for that, especially in middle school, because that is the time that you can start doing that. You can start building your self-confidence and becoming strong, because high school and college will mainly shape the kind of person that you are and kind of help determine your future and stuff. So I really hope I helped. If you have any more to add, please tell me. Please add it below. If you've gone through middle school and high school, great, because it is a very hard time. I figured that out personally in middle school. So I hope you have a great day. I hope this video helped. So have a great Christmas, everyone.